Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brett Keane from the website BrettKeaneVideo.com.
Hi, Brett.
A lot of us Americans, whenever we're going grocery shopping, we go past these gumball machines before we go into stores and everything to get our food, get our drinks, our milkshakes and such. Whenever you come out or go in, inside of these gumball machines are fucking cartoonish-like stickers and little bitty tiny ugly-ass troll dolls.
Dowels? I think you mean dolls. I know these. I find them particularly cute. They have like pinkish, greenish, all kinds of colored hair, and they're really adorable. I used to collect them at one point.
Now, as you can see, if you do a simple Google search right now, look at some of these fucking troll dolls with their big-ass long pink hair and their stupid little faces.
For those of you who don't know, it's these guys he's talking about. Aren't they adorable?
You will notice that this bitch here that you're looking at looks almost exactly like one of these fucking creatures.
Why, thank you, Brett. I think they're absolutely cute. The only thing I can't quite achieve yet, and maybe you can help me with that, is their weird, stubby, kind of almost piggy-like nose. You're the expert on that. Maybe you can give me a tip how you achieve that nose of yours, because that would totally complete the troll look. I don't know if you ran against the wall a couple of times, or if you got it damaged in a fist fight with Dorn. Just let me know how you managed to do that, because to achieve the full troll look, I need a nose like yours. Thanks!
Exactly like it. And her personality isn't much better. A lot of people out there have accused her of hacking and doing all this like really weird shit with technical stuff.
Yeah, a lot of trolls, and each and every one of them has been debunked. I didn't hack anyone.
Personally, I don't think FelidaTheG33k could make her way around a fucking toilet bowl without some assistance. And here's why. I've seen enough of her videos, and I've sat through the torture of actually listening to her fucking stupid-ass babble, and I barely think that she could make it through a spelling bee and shit without getting confused and sweating herself. If you just simply look at her videos, she doesn't even know how to record properly. It looks like someone took a fucking shit on her birthday cake every time she opens her fucking mouth.
Is it just me, or does anyone else think that Brett Keane ended up Googling for insults here? Because none of them sound very original.
So no, I don't think that she has the ability to hack or any of that shit. I think that she barely is able to fucking push a button, turn on her computer so she can run her fucking mouth half the time.
You mean there's a button on my computer I can push to turn it on and off? Fuck me, you're right! Damn, thank you! I never noticed that there before. You're so awesome, Brett. Thank you.
I heard that her husband was institutionalized, lost his fucking mind.
Right. Uh-huh. Right. I've dated a lot of nutters over the last couple of years. But I can say that the one person that has not been institutionalized is my, well, still husband. We haven't gotten divorced yet. We're still good friends. Never saw the need for a divorce. So, yeah, you're a bit off there. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't know where that came from. It's brilliant, though.
I don't doubt it whatsoever, ladies and gentlemen. If I were married to this bitch, I'd go into the coat closet and I'd fucking hang myself after stabbing myself repeatedly with a dull spoon.
I think we just found the perfect solution to all our problems. Marry me, Brett. Because what you just described is exactly what everyone wants you to do. So please, I'm taking one for the team. So marry me, please.
I hear she's got 3 little fucking stooges running around and shit, and I feel sorry for these little people that they gotta actually grow up in a fucking homestead with an idiot.
Well, fuck me, I must have lost one of my children. Last time I counted them, I only had 2. So the 3rd one is missing. If you do see my 3rd child, of whose existence I never knew, please contact me immediately.
who feels a desire to put on these fucking Dollar General fucking pajamas, sit on video, run her fucking mouth, and she actually, if you listen to her, somehow this delusional fucking jackal, this heckle, will actually sit there and pretend as though she's somebody important. Now, if you wouldn't mind, take the time to go over and look at the latest fucking breeding machine she's with. A guy by the name of Glutes fucking Dickless.
I don't know how many more videos I have to make showing people what my boyfriend looks like. And even though Brett claimed in other videos that when I turn my computer off, I'm all alone and I have nobody that loves me, my actual boyfriend, who happens to not be Glute, looks quite different. Here's a bit of footage of videos of mine. If Brett had bothered to watch them, he would know that my boyfriend is not Glute. So, here you go.
You go watch this guy, and I swear he looks like a cross between fucking Shrek and Popeye the Sailor Man.
You know, that's pretty rich coming from you, who looks like Porky Pig raped Elmer Fudd.
And on top of that, his fucking voice is ridiculous. I haven't heard something like that since a goddamn Jerry Lewis telethon.
This is where I think it's really ridiculous, because the person here, Brett Keane, who sounds like you took snot and phlegm and turned it into speech, is making fun of the way other people sound. And coming back to language, earlier in the video he claimed that I couldn't even go through a spelling bee without sweating. What he keeps forgetting in this whole ordeal is that English is my second language. I speak 2 languages, German being my native one, English being the one I learned later on in life. Glute, the one he keeps talking shit about, actually, as far as I know, speaks like 4 languages. Frisian, Dutch, English, and a pretty good German. I was able to testify for that, because he spoke German to me without a problem. So, yeah, I find it highly ridiculous how you make fun of other people, Brett. The way they talk, or little mistakes they make, when you can't even pronounce your wife's name. Her name is Dawn, and you keep saying Dorn. There is no R in her name, just to let you know.
So this is what you're dealing with, ladies and gentlemen. When these two end up mating and having children, it's going to look just like the fucking donkey off the Shrek animation. It really is. But it's not going to be as humorous as Eddie Murphy's CGI and his voiceovers. This bitch is rotten to the fucking core.
Well, never fear, Brett, because I won't mate with Glute, because we're just friends. My boyfriend is a whole different person, as you saw in this video. And even with him, I don't plan on having any more children. I'm turning 40 this year, and I'm done with having children. My oldest daughter is going to be a legal adult in August, and I think I'm pretty alright with having 2 almost grown-up children.
Everybody on the internet hates her.
And everybody on the internet must be totally masochistic, because people from the internet invite me to their weddings. They meet up with me whenever I'm in London, for example. Yeah, I'm so totally hated by everyone on the internet. Could it be that you're projecting a little bit? Because so far, I've seen nobody on the internet that likes you.
I felt sympathetic and compassionate for her and tried to help her before, but she's even too fucking stupid to take a hand whenever it's given to her.
And as I told you when you messaged me, offering help, you offering help or friendship, is like offering me a deadly disease. I don't want to be infested with the Brett Keane. I'd rather stay as far away from the Brett Keane as possible. It's just disgusting. It's vile, and I feel like I have to take a shower just because I watched this video of yours.
She's dumber than dog shit, she's useless, and she has no fucking future.
And again, you're projecting, Brett.
Personally, I think that you should take the long hair that you have nowadays and completely cover your face. At least in that way you might actually resemble Cousin It off the Addams Family, and then we won't have to be fucking tortured by the actual ugliness of your face. Keep those big ass Clark Kent fucking glasses on so we can cover at least half of your face, and we'll move along from there.
You mean kind of like this? I've done this before on many occasions. So, yeah, you're not the first with that idea. Sorry.
Felida the Geek, if you can do me a favor, I want you to climb the tallest building, take a fucking swan dive, and realize that nobody gives a shit about you.
Oh, Brett, I thought you loved me. Now I'm all sad, and I think no, fuck it. No, I won't do you any favors. I'll be here. If you want to do the world a favor, just stop making videos, because nobody wants to hear your bullshit.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You've been listening to Brett Keane from the website, BrettKeaneVideo.com. That's just my way of saying I love you. Peace.
Aw, Brett, we love you back. Nah,